Awakening DD Kong is really tough. That's why the Agility Goku you got, the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, try to Dokkan Awaken that one first to give you a better team to then move up to the higher level Dokkan Awakening events. Maddie, hello, Maddie, hello. How are you doing? Happy Sunday. And Brixie, I'm doing great. How are you doing? Maddie, what is going on? So DD Kong, you got to work your way up. The lower level Dokkan events are generally easier than the upper ones on the list. We got a pole staff, y'all. This is a Divinity Mage game if I've ever seen one. We've already got a pole staff. You remember that pair of tusks I had? We don't have a pair of tusks anymore. We have a Woda, baby. Let's go. 2-star God Award, a Woda. This is Havox's lucky day now. Water Spirit can work. We can do like Divinity Cave Woda into Mage and have that as soon as you get a 2-star Water Spirit strength. Without even going to Teleport Dagger, we can make this work. Omavax, the reason that y'all have it so easy, Omavax and Odawaldo, is because of that Heroes banner. How we told you that was the best starting banner that you could possibly have because you get an entire category, and it is only the category on that banner. Unfortunately, DD has not had that benefit. We're going to take this Mana Crystal, and we're going to take this Staff, and just go ahead and make a Pulse Staff, and save this one for anything else. But unfortunately, DD Kong does not have that benefit started after it, so now DD Kong is playing real Dokkan Battle, where you don't get to start off with a whole category team that you can Dokkan Awaken a lot of the cards on story events. DD Kong has to pull through 100 banners, work up from the ground up. So do you base your build around what items you can make? Guy, normally, yes. And a lot of times, units as well. Like, I base it based on what items do I have and then what units am I rolling. I'm overzealous right now. I can make this Pole Staff and Magic Crystal work for Divinity Cave Water, which I can already, I've got the units to be able to force that anyway. And I can also make Divinity Mage with these items as well. So I'm willing to commit because I have the items, and I already got the units for one of the builds, Divinity Water right now. So I'm willing to commit to it. Otherwise, I, like for Beast Witcher, that's Cave, that's Spirit for us. Oh, this is a juicy game, y'all. Oh. Alright, we'll put Cave bonus in for right now. I'm going to take out Woda and put in Thunder Spirit for right now for the pulsing. So I try to base it on the carry for the build. So before I go Beast, I either have to have Whisper Seers or Fallen Witcher. I had Whisper Seers last game, which is why I went Beast. It didn't work out, though, because there were a decent bit of builds in the game that beat Whisper Seer Beast. Which I actually have a video up that came up on Friday on YouTube for Whisper Seer Beast, where I talk about any mage, any water spirits will destroy Whisper Seer carry and beasts. And we had mages online early. Garfit was water spirit online early, and the knights were already so big we couldn't do anything with them. So that's why that Whisper Seer didn't really play out too well that game. We'll grab Dwarf Sniper, maybe have Hunters. We'll level up. On this level up, we put in Water Spirit. We're not running Divinity, and Water Spirit gives us 2 Spirit buff to turn melee carries to stone. So we didn't have the best lobby for Whisper Seer carry, and we didn't hit the Fallen Witchers until it was late. I had the egg sitting there. We could have had it. I didn't see it, but we still weren't hitting Fallen Witchers, really. So it wasn't a good Beast game for that reason, because the unit we were hitting, it wasn't a good lobby for it. We never hit the alternate carry, which is Venomancer or Fallen Witcher. We hit a couple of Venos, but we didn't have the Veno items, because we didn't have a Shadow Edge. See, I kind of base it off of carry units and then on items, for sure. Even if I'm getting a lot of mages, if I don't have any Mana Crystals and Magicka Staffs, I won't go Mage. I will maybe force Divinity Water Spirit without them. I managed to beat the first half after using all my items. Then he called his dad to whoop me. Do you have 4 item slots for support items yet, DD Kong? Alright, so we are going to go Dwarf Sniper for the pair, Shining Archer. Now, not yet, because I don't want to lose Cave. We are going to have the option to get into Triple Hunter to transition into our Divinity. Water, Spirit, Cave, or Mage, whichever it may be. What we want to see here is a Grand Herald and a Priestess, and that's all we need for 4 Divinity, which is going to be for either of the builds. We want a 2-star Water Spirit early. If we can 2-star Water Spirit early, then we can work on getting the Mage later on, like round 21 get the Mage, without having to force so hard. So we're going to work on going Divinity Cave Water Spirit and using that to transition into the Divinity Mage, which is a little bit better burst-wise. And honestly, depending on the lobby, if Divinity Water Cave is better, we'll just go Divinity Water Cave in the end here. Because the items, the only difference in item is Teleport Dagger. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit that. Whispers and whispers and whispers and whispers. I mean, I can't pass on a 2-star Whisper Seer, right? It's just too good. We'll grab oh no, we won't grab Tusk for the pair. Get rid of Tusks, even though he gives us Warrior, and get the Red Axe pair. I mean, we could Wizard in 4 Spirit buff too right now. Stone Spirit's right there. We got the 2-star Whisper, but double Spirit, double Cave right now I'm not willing to get rid of. I was like, oh my god, I get it. Then the boss music intensifies. That's what I was scared of on Sekiro, Diddy Kong. On that video for me beating the Sekiro final boss, I'm like, wait, this is it, right? The game's over. I was scared he was going to come back to life again. I was like, oh god, is this just the second of 3 like full-on phases? It's terrifying. Versace goes down. We're still 100%ing. I will sell off Shining Archer, and we'll keep the Dwarf Sniper pair. It gives us a 10 econ by selling off Shining Archer. That's 4 Cave right there. So we're going to go ahead and also get rid of the Dwarf Sniper pair. And that is because I like 4 Cave better than I like 2 Cave Triple Hunter. So on this level up, Sword is going to go in. We're going to take out Water Spirit and put in our Lava Shaman. And now we are triple Warrior, 4 Cave, with Thunder Spirit is essentially the carry right now, but we're just super tanky. I wanted to get Whisper Seer in to help carry us early with the summons so I can actually be in the build. Quit bullying the lobby. I cannot bear. I'm sorry. I've got places to go and people to kill. Thunder Spirit ult goes off. No Divinity cooldown, but everything has 400 health because we have 4 Cave bonus with our 3 Cave, or 2 Cave in our God of War, who are warriors, having that extra armor. Are you going to play 6K 4 Shaman? Andy Lou, I'm not a fan of 6K 4 Shaman. I prefer 4 Shaman, 4K 4 Divinity Water Spirit instead. Because you don't have to get to level 10 so much for the build. You're strong even at level 7, level 8, level 6. And Andy Lou, how are you doing? Hello? Good question, by the way. Hello, hello, and happy Sunday. Cave Glacial Shaman is just a little too slow for my tastes. Okay. You see this roll right here? We want Flame Wizard. We're thinking about going Divinity Mage, right? We'll sell off the Whisper Seer now. We're not going to ever have room for him. We've gone further than 2-star Whisper carry right here. Let's look. We're on round 10, right? Rock on. We're strong enough for rocks. No worries. We need to see who we play on level 11 and see if we need to keep up with them. So we've already played Bear. We've already played Parker. We've already played Kaio. We played Ivory. We played Versace. And we played Artis. So that leaves our Russian funny name person left, who is Beast and Witcher, 2-star Taboo, Warp, and Tusk. It's a big deal. So if we level to 7, another Pulse Staff, we're going to go ahead and grab the Magicka Staff and still leave that Health Crystal just for a little bit of extra damage. Unicorn with a Whisper Seer for Econ, star up the Uni. Go ahead and sell her off. Sell off the Whisper. I'm going to level to put in our Water Spirit to try to run double Spirit on him and see if it helps us win. I want to keep the win streak. I honestly don't know if this works or not. You know what? I take it back. I'm going to take this Magic Crystal. Make another Pulse Staff for our Woda. Whoop, it didn't go on. This will not activate, sadly. Second too late, and that won't either. So Warpwood is teleporting in. On our back line, Taboo is perfectly lined up. I should have looked at that placement for our Thunder Spirit. So we're not going to get that Thunder Spirit damage here. God of War AoE going off in the middle. Lava Shaman ulting absolutely nobody. And now the Taboo Witcher is chopping away. Lord of Sand does another knockup, but our Water Spirit slides through. We take down the Taboo. We take down the Whisper Seer. And now it's down to just this. I don't know. You don't know if what works. If this works to beat this build, Koga, that he has. He had a lot of 2-stars and a lot of 2-stars to beat is what I was saying. I don't know if this will work to keep our win streak. Koga, how are you doing, man? Hello? Good afternoon or morning for you, Koga. What's going on? GG's again from the in-game championship too, Koga. Good lord, man. I agree. The Storm Shaman to 5 gold makes 6K Van so much harder. Yeah, exactly, Andy Lou. And having to have all those units open, because you want Glacial in there too with the 6-4 build, 6-4-4, 4 Glacial, 4 Shaman, and 4 Cave. Just so hard to get there. Alright, so we do lose our win streak, but we don't actually take damage. We go to a draw. If our Water Spirit wasn't lined up for that Taboo, we're better off here. Let's do like this. Then like that. Run them down. We're still holding on to probably Divinity Mage, but we'll go Water Spirit instead. Hello, yes, I entered that very last game. GG's. Koga, man, I entered in that second game so hard. I feel ya. It was so up and down and so sweaty. Benny absolutely was popping off like crazy. What could anyone have done with Benny in those lobbies? He was on fire. Gosh. Clinic. There's still good games. So Water Spirit, we're against a little bit of Feathered right now, but no worries. We're stronger than the Feathered. We're not in any Divinity yet. We're just 4 Cave, Triple Warrior with double Spirits. Just kind of using what we can to get where we need to go. Like I said, we'll go Cave Woda if we don't find the mages we need before we need them. Play 1 game in the new season, got Warp 3 on 12. Holy crap, Koga. I have not had that lucky. I have not been that lucky yet. Yeah, Benny in those lobbies, Koga, was playing out of his mind. And he doesn't get your gold either, right? I think he does get the gold for the win streak or for going to a draw because the streak ends. I'm not sure. They said they changed that, but I felt like I've been getting gold on draws. So I might know better. I thought they patched it out, but I felt like I've been still getting it, so I'm not sure. I'm going to post in Discord. Do it, Koga. I'm down. Wind Ranger, ult, pull back. Agursis, Water Spirit slides on through there. This is Hunters and Agursis. I rolled for it hard. I want to see it. Did they update the new 5 Goals Goblin Knight on the PC version yet? Yes, Andy Liu, it's been in since Wednesday. They actually patched it in before the season ended, strangely. Granny Cannon, she's really good. Especially in Divinity. You can just run her as a 10th unit in Divinity with cooldown reduction. She's really, really good. All right, we need Goddess. We're trying to get 4 Divinity. That's 2. All we need is Grand Herald, and we have our 4 Divinity. Anytime, Andy Lou. Thank you for being here and for hanging out. Wait, what? Hot take, I don't think Granny Cannon is that good. Bare nanas. Oh! Heli in Divinity is not as good as Granny for sure because Heli has Dwarf bonus, so you don't get cooldown reduction. We moved our Thunder Spirit over to get Thunder Spirit damage. This is the person who went to a draw with us. Also going Feather, the 2-star Taboo is not burning Thunder Spirit's mana away. So we're getting more AoE down like so. And doing much better, but 2-star Warp Woods are teleporting all over the place on our face. We actually haven't hit any Warp Woods this game either. If we go Divinity Mage, it might be a little bit of a problem. Is that a Oh, that's a Warp Wood. I was like, I saw the blue. I was like, that a Tortula? No, it's not. Wolfpack round here. I want to get back to 40 gold, but we just can't. Alas, we cannot. I'm falling, y'all. I could sell off the pair of Axis Sword, but we might need them to buy us time. And we might end up going Cave Divinity Shaman as well. Over Mage. A lot of Feathered right here. A little bit of Night action. Bare Nanas is being true to Night Glacial right now. Honestly, we can win with either of the Divinity builds in this lobby. Of those two. Mage or... There's a Teleport Dagger if I get another Mana Crystal. I made 2 Pulse Staffs already. No Mana Crystal. So our items right now, because of no Teleport, are better for Divinity Mage. Because we have 2 Pulses. All we really need is a source to have the Mage Divinity. Like 3 Mage bonus at least. It's not going to be a good carry for us, though. Without having the Tortula. Thunder Spirit can a little bit, but he's only 1 star as well. We've had the pair forever. Cannon Granny pretty good when she targets primarily a Fallen or Veno. That CC and that damage. Whew. All right, we hit Thunder Spirit 2-star. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's level. Oh, let's not level actually yet. Let's wait next round, and I'll go to 8, and we'll have a better chance for Tortula on 8. Actually, Barb. Broken Sword. See what we get. But there's others better stuff for Divinity like Scryer. Oh man, Scryer for sure. Against mages especially, burning mana. I did yesterday with Divinity Mage. I went Divinity 4 Spirits. As soon as the Assassin was dead, went Divinity Shamans with Scryer. Just to burn mana against 9 Mage. Scryer is so good. Parker, we got the goblins against us. I posted in images. I will check it as soon as I can. Okay, here we go. I was pulling it up. Did you wizard it? No, not even. Oh, just a 2 wizards, yeah, but still. Holy cow, man. That is really good. Scryer does wreck. Even warriors with the summons. I want to go ahead and level up now so we can be on level 8. I'm going to go. Double divinity doesn't really help too much here, huh? Because everything it has a dupe in. I guess we could get out of double spirit and go double divinity. Let's roll down for Grand Herald. There it is. And a source. Okay, so I'm going to transition out of the 4 cave here soon. And by soon, I mean probably next round. We'll go triple mage with divinity. We got our 4 divinity. We don't have a warpwood front line, but we can keep maybe 2-star sword in with no other cave on cooldown here to do it up. We are against Baronana's Glacial Knights right now. Thunder Spirit gets that ult off one more time. Your pure AoE versus Knights. But if we get spirits, we can slow the Knights down. 4 spirits with Divinity Mage. And Tortula ults enough to burn through the Knight passive as well. Tortula on Parker. Little Goblin Mage action right now. We got time to get this off, too. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. You are gone, and you are gone. Do like this, this, and this. And we are still triple warrior with 2 cave in right now. No spirits because Thunder Spirit's going to have to be our main vein right now, carry-wise. I'm willing to do that. See what we can get going. A little bit of assassin action. Thunder Spirit getting that ult off. Oh, we only have 2 divinity. I forgot Priestess. So we'll get axe out. We'll have our sword with cooldown reduction as well. We're going to look out and still win this round. I'll just keep full cave. I thought about it, but I wanted the goal for it, Koga. I don't think you're wrong. We're strong enough in this lobby to still win. That wasn't even with cave or with divinity. It was just 2 cave right there. But we still kind of popped off on him. I'd love for this Flame Wizard to be a Tortula right now. The great debate is go to 9 and roll. I think we stay on 8 and roll for Tort. You ever think to yourself, maybe we're not going Divinity Mage? Do what now? I don't think this is good. Maybe it's good. I haven't really hit any water spirits. Here's some Knights from Artist right here. Still fairly healthy. Tortula ult going off. Storm Shaman kind of chilling like a villain. Got some damage down. Flame Wizard sniping. And Thunder Spirit is just thunder. Nice you got Storm. I know that was Andy Lou a fairly good roll after we sold off our Lava Shamans here. Does good damage with mages, too. We actually have a 9 mage build right now. Lopez, hello. How are you doing, Lopez? Hello, hello. If we had Grim Touch. I need 1 druid for this Warpwood. What are we doing now? Did that change the game? We're frontlining our wizards, first and foremost, for this round. Cave, cave, cave over mage, probably here. We're targeting this one to try to get it. You can use Warpwood, carry, and level and pray for Scryer to win. I know, I'm kind of thinking, Koga, I'm fine. Lopez, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. I'm glad you are doing well. I put Sword in for the 2k bonus just to try to be tanky enough to beat the Ursas. And he does good damage. And we will win here. Magic of Staff. We already got a sword. It's probably ice armor for the lobby we're in right now, too. It definitely is. The life we live and the decisions that we have to make. I need this warp wood too. This positioning is a mess, but that's okay. Okay, we're gonna roll here and see what we get, but warp wood requires Grim carry. I agree. I was gonna go Grim here anyway, Coca. I just haven't seen Grim yet. I'm right there with you. We're still slopping and still strong enough in this lobby. Lord of Sand sliding on through. Thunder Spirit ulting. Come on down, please. Oh my god. One druid, please. There we go. Is it 9 mage? It's not 9 mage. Done. So we did that. I got the warp woods in. Oh, I should have 3-starred the warp wood there. Duh. With wizards. I still have it right here, though. I'll even lock it because I can just do it right now. I don't have bench room to move everything out, though. Doom. There's a Doom. I don't have room for everything. I got a Telly Dagger now. Gosh, we gave it us out of our build and we're still win streaking. So... Alright, there we go. Oh no, Mage is still active. So we would do this. And then that. And you are gone. Thank you so much, my dear. In these uncertain times, 3-star the Warp Daddy. I mean, we're still Divinity Mage, but we are 9 with 26 Econ. What a mess. But we do have a 3-star warp now. So I guess, you know, we got 9 mage on deck too. You can still axe or sword. Yeah, that's true, actually. I'm going to get rid of, since it's not 2-star, the axe right now. For the room you were talking about, I know, but still. We got voodoo, we got teleport, we got 2 pulses. We got another pulse if we want. It's still item-wise. What's ridiculous is that we have not been punished doing this. We have 9 mage, we have Tortulas. We got Divinity Mage, we got Divinity Cave Water. 24. God almighty, man. I kind of want to go 9 mage now. Storm Shaman, Devastator. Just like that, we're 9 mage. I'm not selling it off yet, but this is 9 mage. Yeah, exactly, Coco. We have so many options open for these divinities and mage builds. With Devastator and Storm Shaman, they're really, really good 9 mage units for damage. 9 mage without Tort. What about with a Storm Shaman and Devastator, though, Garfit? How do you feel about that situation? Purple Thunder. We're going to roll down. I haven't hit any Torts at all. 9 Mage is worse. I don't know. I like Divinity Mage better late game as well, Koga, because then I can rotate into spirits, shamans, counter people. 9 Mage is worse in this lobby specifically too, I think. It does, Andy Lou. Because people stack magic resist against 9 mages and Dragon Mage, you use Devastator to do physical damage, so you have a mix of damage now, is what it's for. So now I have mixed damage, it's not just magic damage, and they can't just mitigate me with magic resist. We gotta roll down and find whatever we're doing. Where have all the Tortula? There we go. Our positioning is terrible right now. We're going to work on that in just a minute. We're going to go Divinity Mage and still keep our Shamans. Is there a Scryer here too? I saw, yep, Scryer there. Because we can still go Shamans with Divinity Mage. I want to go Divinity Mage. We got some good mages here. Scryer, thank you. I almost saw it too late, Garfit. We did get it. We did indeed. We still got a 2-star our Tortula, but we got a lot of gold to do it on. Just to hold it. We're in 9 Mage still right now, y'all. But I will now rotate slightly here. We will get Hodor back in. And take out Devastator for Priestess. Get a little cooldown reduction. Let's roll. I got Lava Shaman just for another Shaman there in case we want to go into 4 Shamans. We'll stay over 50 because I rolled late. Mess. Hello, Soup. Hello. How are you doing today, Soup? Happy Sunday. Sorry, Soup. We've been in the middle of Divinity Water Cave, Divinity Mage, 9 Mage. We got a little bit worse here just because we don't have our 2-star Tort for Divinity Mage. So we'll only take 6 damage, though, which isn't bad. If we get spirits for them, which can be Yeet Rock or Dark Spirit, we're good to go. And Mr. Chops, hello, Mr. Chops, hello, how are you doing? 6 Mage, I hope we hit a God of Thunder I want to. Why are you holding the Swordsman? Game Jolly, I was thinking about going 4 Cave, 4 Divinity, 4 Shaman, the Divinity Water Spirit build. I was keeping options open for 2 different Divinity builds in 9 Mage. And then a couple different variations of 9 Mage and Divinity Mage here as well. 28, we can definitely roll here. What we want to see is Tortulas, y'all. Grab the Unicorn for Econ. Flame Wizard is 2-starred. Unicorn, Tortula. We have an egg. Egg the Tortula. Sell the Unicorn for gold. Voodoo Staff onto Tortula. Front line here. Move that over here and here and here and like that. There we go. We can put Deva in for Storm Shaman at any time for physical damage as well. We actually need a Python. I didn't realize this person was going Mage Ivory right now. If we don't kill him first, we get a decent, and by decent I mean an excellent Storm Shaman silence down. We slack him right there. Get some damage in. Thank y'all again for coming and hanging out. Sorry, that was intense what we were doing. I'll sell off her for now. What a mess of a game. So we got 6 Mage against us. We need a Python for 6 Mage, and we had it. I used the Health Crystal for a Magicka Staff, so we'll have to have another one drop to hit that Python. Ideally, someone just kills Ivory off. And then we can worry about Beast, Agursis, and Glacial Knights, which we can deal with a lot of that with just using Spirits and Shamans, rotating in and out. Here comes Baronana, 4 Glacial, 4 Night build with Dragons. Thunder Spirit popping off. Storm Shaman gets a nice silence out as well. And then it is just big bada boom on Bear's copy. I'm drinking a protein shake, by the way, because B is amazing. This was definitely a Mage game, no matter what it was, or a Water Spirit game. Look at this. I'm willing to teleport in my Grim Touch now because Flame Wizard is level, basically. We could also save this for a Storm Shaman later on. To teleport in Storm Shaman to silence immediately. Pulse. It's creeps, but that's okay. You got to knock some people out that aren't me. I'm doing my best, Bear. I'm sorry. It took me about 27 rounds to decide what build we were doing. We've decided. Ivory went out. That was indeed the Mage player, B. So what we have right here is what I like to call 4 Spirit buff. So we go ahead and level with a Dark Spirit, no less. You level, we put in Water Spirit, Storm Shaman is coming out, and Dark Spirit is going in. We will actually not flicker. We'll keep flickering our Grim Touch. And now we have all of the spirits we would like to see. So all of our units against melee units have a chance to turn them to stone. Knights, Witchers before they transform. So like you see this stone right here, and then boom, Flame Wizard ults down the Grim Touch. Our Dark Spirit ults as well. Tortula with that Divinity cooldown, just waiting on mana, is going to ult again. Turn the Avenged Knight to stone. And this is how we deal with Insectoids, Knights, and Beast Witcher if they're not teleporting it. And even when he teleports, we still stone him right before he comes in. I don't know what to do with my hands right now, y'all. What do I do with my hands? Yeah, God of Thunder over God of War. This Pulse is now over here on God of Thunder. This Flicker is now on our Dark Spirit. And Grim Touch is going to go to that front side to tank. I got to go eat. Enjoy that food, Omavax. This is some Divinity Mage. Right here, Omavax. I'll be right here. I'll be missing you, by the way. We are against the Wild Bear Nanas. Dark Spirit ult goes off. Bear is now Warlock. Glacial Knights, classic Knight build right now. Turning that front line to stone. Warpwood still tanking away, healing through. Dark Spirit does pure damage, which counters Knights. I'm sorry. Nah, 6 Agursus, 3 Dragons will wreck the Spirits. It will if it's Agursus because the range carries, but there are no Agursus in this lobby is what I'm talking about. 2 teleport daggers, huh? Another Pulse Staff as an option. This is one of those games where you don't need Source because I have so much mana. Pulse Staff, Pulse Staff, Pulse Staff. No Pulse Staff there, but this one's about to move up. Pulse Staff, Flicker for teleport. So Source is irrelevant because I have like 5 mana items. Everyone I want to have mana has mana on them. I have so much gold right now. We're going to roll down and try to 2-star our legendaries and probably try to 3-star Tort at this rate. No one's running Doom to silence me, and he'll do a lot of damage. This is Beast Witcher. Explosion goes down. God of Thunder ulting right after it. More Tortula Kamehamehas. And we will slap the Beast Witcher. Bear Nanas is still alive fighting him right now as well. So we have so much gold. We'll roll a little bit and stay over 50 right here. Just because we have so much. Why not 3-star Water Spirit, right? We have nothing better to do. We might as well. We can't fit Cannon Granny in this build because we're going to go Shamans if we get out of our Spirits. I went down under 50, but that's okay. We'll win and get it back. It does, Andy, but it doesn't do well against 4 Spirits with Divinity. Because 4 Spirits, you can use Dragon Knight and the Lightblade Knight still has carries. But I have a Dark Spirit who does pure damage, which bypasses the Knight's passive. And we turn any melee carries to stone, basically. This is the Knights right here, Glacial Knights. Bear's copy. We actually got Win Streak gold off of Bear, too. Or no, we have a Win Streak. So it's really that Spirits is what's doing it that makes me so much stronger than the Knights right now. Especially Knights with a melee carry. And I still have Shamans to Hex if I need to. Lightblade better than Dragon Knight. Fight me. I won't fight you. And Agursus Dragon Knight's better. But I like Lightblade Knight a lot. With a Holy Spirit Lance, she's already hitting with just her passive 3 targets. Then you add a Holy Spirit Lance to it. You can Frantic her 100 times. Give her sustain. But then you just Hex either one. The reason Hexing is jank for Agursus is you Hex the undead target and then they are technically back alive and you get Razors and Dooms and just bad stuff happens. Can we go in a Fuse Mask? No. Good evening. Just grab whatever we can to try to 3-star. Not that. That gives us human buff. We can't run any humans in here. Heli's good, but not for what I'm doing right now. A lot of good stuff is getting rolled, but nothing that Havox is trying to use. Like I said, I mean, we can still 3-star Woda. He got no cooldown, but he's here, right? Love to 3-star me a Tortula, though. I can tell you that much. Woo, doggy. All right, we are against the cave, or the Beast Witchers right here. Follow Witcher transforms. This is why we hold Shamans. Shamans is better against the Beast Witcher, and against Bear Nanas, we're better with Spirits. Might be time to go Shamans and Hex that Witcher carry back there. We need one more Shaman for it. God of Thunder. I'm willing to egg a God of Thunder. I'll tell you what. No more waters. We're getting out of Spirits. We know we are. We've already got the 2 main Shamans. We just need 1 others. Dragon Knight can smelt the formations. In my opinion, Dragon Knight is better than Lightblade. Dragon Knight is really good. It's more expensive, though. And harder to 3-star, even though you still can. But if you 3-star him, he's really, really good. Here's Bear Nanas, Glacial Knights. Dark Spirit teleports in, drops that pure damage. The big bada boom comes out. Devastator teleporting on the bottom side is trying to keep Bear alive. Bear, I'm sorry. I still love you. So now we can definitely just worry about Shamans to win this game. GG's to Bear Nanas for me. Sorry, I'm looking. I'm coming, Bear. I'm still GGing you with my mouth. Oh, baby. There it is. I was trying to get shamans in real fast. It's 2 shamans. What will I move out? Probably her. Even though she is our combo breaker. So now we are 4 shamans with Mage. Fallen Witcher's on the bottom side and has not transformed yet. God of Thunder ulting, big bada booms coming off there. And just like that, we have gone from Divinity Mage spirits into Divinity Shaman spirits. And this is how we do. So we have this shaman down here just for that Fallen Witcher teleporting. You misspelled the jerk. You misspelled jerk the second time. What a jerk. Look what you did, you little jerk. She's saying the G-A-K. Keep the change, you filthy animal. And a happy new year. DD Kong. Don't mind DD Kong, Andy Lou. DD Kong likes to have fun. We are against the Witcher. He actually did not kill that Lava Shaman. Storm Shaman's still alive, though, on that top side. He's getting Penguin, so he's not killing on it. But we have plenty of health to beat this guy. The Fallen Witcher does not matter. Oh, yeah, him being dead for 2 stars. Yeah, even if he 3 stars it, he's going to get hexed and die. For this right here, we're actually okay. We'll move out Grand Herald. We'll wait on this to see what happens. We're probably not going back into Flame Wizard or Spirits, but we've said it before and I'll say it again. I'd rather have him and not need him than need him and not have him, you know? I was thinking about going Spirits for Glacial Clan. Would have been a little easier to beat this. We're going to beat it anyway. Big burst coming out. Pulsing of all of our units right now. Oh, it's throbbing. Ice Armor for sure. Ooh. Heart to Ross. Ice Armor. Oh, we got both? Yes, Heart of Tarask. I don't mind if I do. It's fine right there. Let's roll down and try to get some 2 stars here. And I will move Scryer over so that the Witcher has 2 nice hexing targets just for him. That's just the kind of man HavoxGG is. I'll give you a couple of hexing targets. No worries. Oh, is he not teleporting that Witcher? All right, his Witcher's on the front side. I didn't see him not teleporting it anymore. We're still getting some good bursts down. You know what else is throbbing? My heart. Warpwood still tanking away in the middle. I know exactly what to do with this. No worries, my friend. Here is what you do. He is teleporting it. Why? Why was it not back here? Hold on. There it is. Now it's teleporting into the middle. Tortula dies, though. We had a teleport trap set up, but it was in the wrong spot. Gets hexed into a 3-star fortune teller. God of Thunder is still alive and is now our new carry. Dropping his ult down. Did that go off? I think it did go off. There we go. One more ult. He'll go down. We just repositioned so that for that Fallen Witcher's not teleporting right on our Tortula. And now we got to figure out who we're taking with Grand Herald ult. Excuse me, Dark Spirit is definitely who we're taking. Yeah, you keep moving that Witcher around. I'm not stealing your Witcher, son. I apologize. So, his Witcher is going to go right in here. Nice 3 shamans waiting for him, and then I'll roll and get 2 stars. I was playing the positioning game. So Witcher is down here on the Tortula still. Is he even looking at my board? It got hexed into a Thunder Spirit. God of Thunder ult goes off. Dark Spirit is ulting. We will, I think, still win this, though. I think Warpwood's going to win this game for us. He gets hexed back into a Fallen Witcher. Are you freaking kidding me? What's up, Drake? Hello, hello. How are you doing? He still has damage even without Fallen Witcher. Not a lot, though. The Fallen Witcher is really the issue. He has, like, no big Venomancers. Hello, hello, the Drake. How are you doing? Hello. Happy Sunday. Warpwood is... This thing getting hexed back into a Witcher. Absolutely terrible RNG. It's really that I'm trying to get his Fallen Witcher, and he keeps just... He's not even looking at my board. He's just luckily moving it to right where it needs to be. Trying to 2-star one of my legendaries as well. There's not hitting right now. No egg either. There we go. That'll do, donkey. No, the enemy does not have taboo. I could taboo in and take his demon buff away. So we had a shaman over here where that Witcher was. He just did not hit it. Holy Spirit Lance on it. A Holy Spirit Lance Witcher. And we cannot get this thing freaking hexed. He's going to get hexed right here after he kills everything. Into a Ghost Kid. Ooh, I'm about to kill you, son. Ooh, you're getting so lucky. How does this thing teleport in and not get that? I can say he's not even checking my board. He's just getting lucky. What Garfit's asking is, hello. Garfit's asking, I can put a Taboo Witcher in and take his demon buff away. Because he's not running a Taboo Witcher. This game ends before this gets 3-star, but that's okay. We are against the old Neon Beast here. Waiting on our pulsing to start happening. Our Storm Shaman is 2-starred. Does decent damage. We had to back up a little more. I think we'll still get this Neon Beast. We will. He'll definitely get it. Beast Witcher easily beats it. It's mages and divinities. You got to worry about Neon Beast and Roshan. Dragon Blood Axe. Another Ice Armor. You don't say. Dark Spirit. We'll see how he manages just to teleport right in on me without knowing where I moved. Here we go. 2 shamans on that side. Witcher teleports in with a Holy Spirit Lance. Does get hexed that time. Gets hexed into a Flame Wizard now. It was actually not a bad hex for him. AoE going down though. Holy Spirit Lance, Flame Wizard on a pop, and my Tortula ult sideways. No one knows why. Silence from Storm Shaman is on top. Storm Shaman teleports over. Warpwood tanking away. Storm Shaman, another nice little silence. Tortula Kamehameha going through there. And Tortula dies from that Flame Wizard. Flame Wizard is still going. Storm Shaman ult again. Attack speed is building endlessly. Goes down. And that is GG. Woo, yeah, no legendary magic items. We still got it done. We finally got the hex on him. We'll take that first. Ha. Yikes. I know I couldn't. That Fallen Witcher was having the best luck, man. Reborn. Hello, Reborn. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Happy.